Hey everyone, this is Grace, and I am coming to you with my 5th Literary IC challenge. The challenge itself actually is now closed because all the entries needed to be postmarked by February 28th, but I am sharing these certainly, even though it's past the deadline, because I have time to allow for my domestic and international friends to have their mail come floating to me. As long as it's postmarked by 28th, it made the deadline. I'll probably be filming ICs throughout next week as well. Anyway, this one comes to me from Julie Krapenoff, Paper Play with Julie K. And if you guys have never seen her channel, I would highly recommend, checking her channel out. She does some amazing project shares. I especially love her junk journals, you guys know. I am a big fan of her junk journals. To me, they just look like works of art. But anyway, so she created this beautiful shabby chic style, vintage literary IC, and she printed out on this beautiful paper, or I wonder if it's a digital paper. Anyway, I'm going to link down in the description bar Julie's video describing what she did. And it says here, "My heart is and always will be yours, Jane Austen's Sensibility." So she chose Sense and Sensibility. And then she layered these with hearts, and Julie's really good with layering, and I love these non-paper elements that she included. So pretty. I always wondered how one would use this little pen nib. So pretty. And then do you guys see how she inked all the edges to give it that, vintage look? So anyway, let me see if she wrote anything on the back. She did. She wrote down her name and then her YouTube name and her address, so I won't share that here. But is this not beautiful? And so one of the things that I decided to do for these ICs, instead of hanging them on my wall because they are a little bit smaller, unless I can attach nice little satin ribbon and just kind of hang it from my wall, which may be a good idea. I may just get like a little easel and just pop it up on my desk and then change it out every so often, so that people who come visit me in my office can be, treated to a nice little IC card. All right, so we'll leave that there. And then Julie was so sweet. She sent me a bunch of stamped images, and she had told me in the past that she had some Peanuts Snoopy stamped images, and oh my goodness, how cute is Snoopy and Woodstock. Oh, this is going to be so cute for September, October. And she sent me 2. Thank you. My dad used to tell us when we were little, if you care, you should give 2 of something to someone. Like, 2 bites of food, or 2 little pieces of food. This discussion usually happened at our dining table, but so cute. You would think that I would have learned from that and sent 2 of things, right? So usually I just send 1 of things. Maybe I'll do that too. Because certainly as a recipient, it's nice to receive 2 of something, and then that way you can do different renditions, or make one for you and then, pass along the other one to a friend. The Great Pumpkin! Linus. Such a deluded little boy, huh? Oh, this is nice. Thank you so much, Julie. House mouse! I do not have the stamp, and so this is too cute. Can you guys see this? Oh, their facial expressions are so darling, and do you see how they're holding on to their tails? So the first one is, peeking through, but the second and third one have a little flower petal covering their eyes, and so they're trusting their little buddy to lead them safely through. Oh, such precious little pictures. Yeah, this House Mouse collab, I think it's turning into quite the passion of mine now, collecting all these house mouse. Oh, I know that Julie had shown this because her husband's a photographer, and I recently saw this at Michael's, and I am now eyeing the stamp, Julie. I'm waiting though until the 60% coupon at Michael's comes so I can then use that to snag up this little wooden stamp. So darling, thank you. So there's this one. And then, oh my goodness. I wonder if this is, it's not mud pie. I wonder if it's Muzzy. Muzzy usually tends to be the mischievous one, right? Anyway, he has crawled inside the bird feeder, and the birds are like, what are you doing? Love it. So cute. This will be really great for spring, too. Oh, and this is the stamped image she used for her February. So cute. Oh, and there's mud pie. There's mud pie with a little notch in his ear. Aww. Thank you so much, Julie. I will have so much fun stamping all of these. Not stamping, but using these stamped images. And I've learned that if there are steps that can be bypassed to make my crafting a little bit faster and easier, I totally appreciate. And so these, you have already stamped them out for me. I totally appreciate that, Julie. And thank you for sharing your images with me, man. They're so cute. Anyway, guys, let me show you her IC one more time. And then I encourage you guys, check out Julie if you haven't. Just amazing crafter. You guys know. Given sometimes my time constraints, I don't get to watch as many videos as I would like during the school year, and Julie's junk journal shares are certainly ones that I will watch as I work out on my treadmill. So anyway, thank you, Julie, and thanks everyone. I will be back with some more literary IC challenge shares. Bye!